Alright. Now we start our
The
quest.
storm that wrecked your ship was caused by an unnatural force known here as corruption. It encircles the island, smashing ships and leaving the crew either dead or worse.
Wait, what happened to the crew?
Ah, well, you see, you seem to have died and been resurrected unharmed. It appears the rest of your crew came back without their souls. They wander the beach now as the restless drowned.
Can anything be done for him?
Yes. The merciful thing is to at least attempt to put them to rest. And that is part of the reason I am here. It would be better if you could do it, however. I need to stay here for others like you.
Oh, I accept. And still wants us. Head down and kill some drown. But first, let's see if I can make any food. So I can recover some. So we come in here, we go down to light rations. Beautiful. I can make 2. Not the greatest, but I don't want to waste the eggs, because those are used in later recipes. They're kind of hard to get by, or come by. So making sure to gather materials while you're going between quests into town or anything like that, definitely spend some time doing so, because it'll be worth it in the end. Really be worth it. Alright. I forgot to pick up the journals back there, but that's alright. Beautiful. Alright, let's go turn the quest in. Okay. Turn the quest in.
There now. I hope that wasn't too difficult. Some have trouble confronting the soulless ones. They're a reminder of the fate that could await us all on this island.
Really?
Of course. I imagine you're quite famished after your ordeal at sea. I did not bring any rations with me, but you can provide for yourself. Gather flint and wood and fashion yourself a skinning knife, for starters.
Where do I find flint and wood?
Wood's easy enough to gather from bushes around here. Flint, those are rocks on the beach that everyone trips over. Gather some of each. Then use the campfire to craft a skinning knife.
Alright, sounds good to me. I got those materials on me, so... Now... Is going... it does say I've already got flint, which is beautiful. That's why I said make sure to pick up stuff. Well, it's not... It will actually tell you to go to the Watcher's Campfire. And then it will tell you to come down here and actually craft one. But I do believe because I already crafted one, the quest will complete on its own. I'm also going to go ahead and make arrows. I do believe he's going to give me a bow as well for... I don't want to use the egg. The egg, oops. The egg on me. Let's see.
Well done, my friend. It may not be a handsome implement, but it will get the job done. Next, you will want to go on a little boar hunt.
What? My knife looks fantabulous. I made this thing myself.
You've been at sail for some time. How does a boar steak sound?
Ooh.
Take down one of the boars in the brush behind me and put your new knife to the test. Then cook yourself a little campfire feast.
That sounds good to me.
Careful. Those boars can put up quite a fight. I can assure you that your reward will be a fine meal, however.
Oh, yes. I cannot wait. Let's get us some boar steak. Maybe a little jerky, smoke a little meat. Barbecued boar. Oop! What? I'm so used to the rapier. Alright. And in combat, be patient, especially in PvE with enemies. And just be patient, learn their attack patterns. Because later it'll get pretty hectic if you're just spamming. Let's just go ahead and get one or two more, maybe. Ooh, some herbs. Let's see if I get an extra one for this one. I don't think you get extras until you get iron, but yeah, I'm just getting hyssop. Hyssop. Not entirely sure how to pronounce that correctly. Perfect. Alright. Make a couple more light rations over here at the camp. Now, you will eventually be able to make your set up your own camp, and there is a quest line for that as well. Light rations, go to the pork. Beautiful. Now, in the beginning, you'll notice that you get territory standing, and cooking experience. Later, depending on which items they are, lower tier items will eventually give nothing. They'll give no experience, and they'll give no territory standing. Ah, looks like we got some new guys. Hello, hello. Alright, talk to Ty here.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
It may seem simple enough, but both boar hunting and preparing your own food are important skills to have here in Eternum. A full belly goes a long way.
Ah, I feel much better already.
This beach is not a hospitable place, but you're welcome to visit the Windward Settlement. After we are done here, of course.
So, people don't die here?
Indeed. Sounds at first like one has arrived in paradise, does it not? It's the Blue Azoth, a power greater than even death. You must still be wary, though. Some people die anyway, or worse.
Alright, well, what else do we need to do?
Your ship was just one of several claimed by corruption on this day. The Windward Settlement keeps track of all wrecks on this shore. I was hoping you could help collect the records from whatever remains of these ships.
I sure will. Yeah, we do get a bow. I figured you get a sword, shield, and a bow to begin with. Alright. All that remains. But here, I believe there's a chest in. Like, right? But not this. No. I mean, can you get under? I mean, other than that piece of flint, there's really nothing under there, so I don't want to get stuck. Ah, speaking of being stuck, actually, yeah. So say you get stuck. Say you wandered in here, and you were wondering, you picked up this flint, you know, and you get stuck, like you can't move, like it gets you stuck, right? You can come into the game menu, and they actually have an unstuck feature, which is amazing. Click that, and it says fast traveling, and it will teleport you to the unstuck position. Now, it may be far, it may be close, so it wasn't too bad on this one, but it does teleport you into an area that is not going to get you stuck, which is awesome. Let's see, we got the manifest and the ship log. Let's go over to this side first. log. Not entirely sure. Flint. It's just flint, but you know what? It'll work out for later. Hiya! Ooh! I actually got hit on that one. So even with the shield, it looks like that can still happen. Oh, it's actually right here. Cool. More ammo. That'll definitely be useful for later. Alright, so now that we've got all the pages discovered over here, head back. Hey, Tyre! How's it going, buddy? Got the records for you.
I know from personal experience that one of the first few days here on Eternum are confusing. You will get used to it. One must adapt, or you will end up like one of the lost, the drowned.
Apparently I didn't. Did I not get the last one? I guess I was a little early. Maybe. Beautiful. One more. Perfect. Supply stockpile. Now these chests are good because you can only get certain items out of these chests. Out of supply crates, provision crates. Provision crates are for food, and then supply crates and stockpiles are for other materials that will be useful later. Alright, let's continue. Now wait until I get my rapier. I mean, sword and shield is good too, don't get me wrong. Sword and shield is actually probably, like if you're wanting to be a tank class, I would say definitely do sword and shield. Sword. Ah, I do that so often. Alright. Now, aha, so we gotta go up there. Now, these grenaders are annoying because you can't block, even with the shield, their explosion. But they do, as you see, hurt themselves, which is kind of funny. Get up here, collect the flag from the bow. And over here, collect the flag from the stern. Beautiful. I'm gonna drop down here real quick because I think there's a stockpile under here. Beautiful. Alright.
Ah, well done. These records serve as both an archive and a memorial of sorts. It's one way the people of Windward can still keep a connection to the old world.
Thanks for the bow.
Unfortunately, the lost are the least of our problem. That storm was the worst I've ever seen. I fear some remnant of corruption remains in this area.
Well, Tahir, where does this corruption come from?
A mystery for the ages, to be sure. Some claim to have the answer, but I remain skeptical. Does corruption arise from the darkness within one's soul, or does it have a will and purpose of its own?
Philosophical question. Is there anything we can do?
We must try. If some poor wretch nearby has fallen to corruption, it will spread rapidly. The corruption would likely be at the settlement walls within a matter of days. We cannot permit that.
Okay. I can definitely hunt down the corruption.
I hoped you might volunteer, though I have some misgivings about sending a new arrival. I suspect the corruption may be lingering in a nearby sea cave. Check there, but be cautious.
Alright, I'm on it. Because specifically for me, having to I haven't used the bow in quite a while. Forgot how slow it is compared to the gun. Beautiful. Alright, go ahead and zoom in a little bit when you come in here. That way you don't have everything all dripping out on you. Girl always seems to be up here doing things. Ooh, some iron arrows. Nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, I was able to block that in just the right time. Do you see my stamina go down instead of my health? And that's what happens when you block. Awesome. I forgot how slow the bow is. Ooh. Why didn't that go off? Sometimes it gets a little sticky. Actually managed to hit him with that. It didn't fire right there. A little bit of input lag. It's alright, it's alright. Where am I going? Like I'm going this way? Yeah. Beautiful. Dale is retreating. That's kind of interesting. Probably be better with a hammer, honestly. Ah, so there's technically two ways. I'm used to going all the way around the other way. And the input on my second attack is kind of... Maybe it's just me because I'm used to the rapier, but... Sword seems just a bit slower. Of course. Food. Remember, you will heal a lot after eating as long as you don't get hit. Even if you block, it will still... Oh. Yeah. Get out of here. Health potion. Maybe we'll have to test that out. Go to an extremely high area and see how far up you can survive. Hey, Tyre, what's going on?
Well now, someone has proven themselves quite capable this day. To face down corruption and survive without falling to corruption oneself is quite a feat.
Well, that's what we do around here.
Purging the corruption in the sea cave has undoubtedly dealt with the immediate threat. But the fact it spread to shore at all is still a serious cause for concern.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
Only to prepare for the day when it returns once again. The great storm preceding your arrival was a sign that conditions will soon get worse. The Windward Settlement must be warned.
Well, I can run up and take the warning to him if you want.
Yes, and take a well-deserved rest at the inn as well, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
Go west to the settlement and give this message to Overseer Doty. He knows to expect it. Oh, and thank...
It just cuts off? Okay. Well, I'll see you around, Tyre. Thank you so much. Alright, it wants us to open our map. Probably to let you see where town is and where you have to go. Looks like we have an extra quest up here. Truffle Fever. Collect any truffles you find in the forest and bring them to hapless in the settlement. Look for any herbs or berries you gather as well. Perfect. And it's on the way to town, so that makes a lot of sense. It is the right path. Wrong? No. I was right. Perfect. Yeah, gather some herbs. Kill this boar. You know, get some basic supplies. I'm gonna need to log up some wood too. That was close. Ooh. Hapless Howie? Maybe it's Howie. I don't know. I'm used to Howie having an I before the E, but... What's up, Hapless? Hard. The wilds of Eteria have never been safe. But the roads? Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious boars come out of nowhere, ate all my truffles. Why would they do that? How should I know? I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however. The beasts have ruined for this season. Any way I can help? You mean you'd help old hapless How? Why, yes. You're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. They'll fetch a gold or two at the trading post. Alright. Truffle. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo! Not a chance, boar. Buddy boy. Porky. Porkster. Yes. Give me that pork. And look at that, there's some herbs right next to us too. That's awesome. Ooh, see there? I got hemp, or mint, not hemp. Got mint from herbs. In different areas, you know, Windward, First Light, they'll have different secondary items. Got time. That's awesome. I didn't just get one, I got two. That's even better. Ooh, I see some berries right in front of me too. That'll be beautiful. Save those up for later, like I was talking about with light meals. Honey nut berries. Oh, ow. You sneaky little tart. About to make you a meat skewer. Alright, we got one more truffle. We'll go turn this in. Ooh, berries right there if he doesn't get them. And I say I wish they'd give you more than one meat. And look at that, I got 2 pork out of that guy. Man, he was a hefty one, wasn't he? Why? What is that? You can see the circle there. What is a bush? A bush and a rock. Ooh! Again. Sneaky, sneaky. What in the world is going on? Ooh. Almost didn't block that. Beautiful. Getting these up real quick. Talk to Mr. Hapless Howie. Ow. Ooh. We're heading up to town. Turn in the quest. And leave it there. Alright, let's go turn this in. Hey, got your materials you wanted there, bub. Here's my new. Here. All the truffles are lost and then some. Hope it wasn't too hard. That sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again, no doubt. Why, thank you. Alright, let's turn this quest in and we will call it good.
Greetings and well met, traveler. You look to be healthy and fresh. We're glad to have you. Have yourself a pint of mead at the tavern. Have 2. Ha ha! Windward is a bountiful territory, and you are welcome here.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that. I have a message from Watcher Fayed.
Oh, bother. I knew this was coming to cast a pall over the day. Very well, let's see it. Yes, yes, the corruption's getting worse. We're all doomed, etc., etc. Ha! It's never good news, is it?
I'd agree.
Shattered Mountains started spewing corruption again, too. It's gonna be a long day. Should have listened to that old fool years ago. Oh well, bygones.
What old fool?
Some old hermit came through here decades ago, raving about corruption. Guess he knew something. Heard he went toward Monarch's Bluffs. Keep an eye out for him if you're ever off that way.
Okay. What's the immediate concern, though?
Yes, the Shattered Mountain. Luckily, it's across the island, but it clearly means corruption is spreading. Watcher Fayed's report only reinforces that. I trust you are the one he mentions here.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, you're quite a hero by Tahir's account. Oh, so let the corruption come, I say. We'll eat it for lunch. Make yourself at home in Windward, my new friend. Take this message to Magistrate Korapati, and then knock one back in the tavern. You've earned it.
Well, thank you. I will certainly do so. Next time. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to put a comment down below. Subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure it's all filled in. You'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. And I will see you in the next episode. Later.